The President recognizes Senator Hertel.
Thank you, Madam President. I first want to thank all the firefighters and first responders that showed up here today. Thank you for putting pressure on this body. Thank you for speaking your mind. It's always a great honor when people come from around this state to talk to us about issues that affect them. And I want to thank you all for being here. I also want to thank this body and the other side of the aisle for agreeing to actually a timeline of getting this funded. It's incredibly important that we make this happen. And it's not just important because we made a promise. I know that the promise is important. But what's more important is that the families of those that have been denied workers' comp already. That's why we need to move quickly. And I just real quickly want to read their names. Doug Batty from Sterling Heights. Jesse Thompson from St. Clair Shores. Scott Stevenson from Grand Rapids. Chris Griffin from Wayne Westland, Fred Klotzer from Warren, Drew Proctor from Wayne Westland, Tracy Daw from West Bloomfield Township, Brian Richter from Sterling Heights, and Captain Steve Babcock. Members, on your desk are letters from Steve's family, sent from across the country. Steve was a firefighter in my district who unfortunately lost his battle with cancer. Being denied workers' comp meant that his family didn't get money for the funeral. It meant that he couldn't take more time off to be with him. It meant that he had to pay co-pays out of his pocket for something that really, honestly, he got on the job. And he wasn't taken care of because of that. I'm glad to hear that the time for debate and time for negotiation and time for politics is over. I'm glad that we are finally on both sides agreeing to do this. I look forward in the coming weeks of working with my colleagues on the other side of the aisle to get this done and working with the House to get it to the governor's desk. And I can tell you these guys in the gallery are not going to stop until that happens. They're not here for themselves. They're here for their brothers and sisters who fought bravely, and some have already lost those battles. You know, we can have there's a lot I'd like to say. I know I only have 2 more minutes, but this is really important to me because I knew Steve. I wasn't able to make it to his funeral because we were in a governor's budget presentation. So it means a lot to me that we're going to get this done for these guys. So I want to thank the other side of the aisle for this agreement, and I can tell you these guys are going to hold everybody to it.